Hi, I'm Andrea Metcalf with your healthy food tip of the day. I've got a great under 30-minute meal with only 7 ingredients, and yes, you can do it too. Plus, it's healthy for you. The ingredients are curry, you need some olive oil cooking spray, salt and pepper, a pound of chicken, red onion, 3 small peppers, buttermilk or cream. Buttermilk's 1/3 the calories though, and then an acorn squash. Now let's start with the squash. Squashes are typically really hard, so put it in the microwave for 5 minutes. Make sure you poke a hole in it first. Then they'll be easy to cut in half. Scoop out the seeds. Next, take a lined with foil cookie sheet and put lots of salt and pepper on it. This is going to help flavor that nice squash. With the salt and pepper, go ahead and then add your squash face down. Place it in the oven, and it's good to put that salt and pepper all over. To the oven it goes, 400 degrees for about 15 minutes. Next, take your chicken, make sure it's a little frozen, and dice it into 1-inch cubes. Chop up all 3 of your peppers and half that onion. Now, let's head over to the stove and show you how to put it all together. Use high heat and a high heat cooking spray. Really coat the pan well. Next, drop in that chicken and saute it for about 4 to 5 minutes and make sure that it's cooked on all sides. As you're cooking it and it's almost done, go ahead and salt and pepper it. Just a little bit of seasoning. When the chicken's just about done, go ahead and add it to a plate. Now saute those vegetables. Add a little more cooking spray and drop those in. You're going to saute these for about 2 to 4 minutes, but really not more than that. It's just to kind of soften them up. All the peppers and the onions. You can add salt and pepper to this as well. As those veggies are sauteing, add a little bit of water to help steam them up. That'll make them cook faster. And now my favorite part. This is where we're going to add the curry and the cream, and then lastly the chicken. Go ahead and add that cream right into the middle, or the buttermilk. Now add about 2 tablespoons of curry. Mix it up. Really let that start to soak into those veggies. And lastly, you're going to add the chicken in. You're going to let this simmer for about 5 minutes. And now we're going to check on those squash, see how those are coming along. Now the squash has just come out of the oven. And remember, we roasted it, so it's really soft. That's actually going to be my serving dish. Go ahead and place it on the plate. And now that we've had the chicken simmering, go ahead and turn it off. And we're going to scoop this right over the top. So that acorn squash is a great serving bowl. You've got the great sauce, low fat, lots of veggies. This is easily under 400 calories. Enjoy curry chicken with peppers, 7 ingredient meal that takes less than 30 minutes. It's your healthy food tip of the day. So Shy Healthy Chocolate is really giving Nicole a boost in her energy, and she's dropping those pounds with the help of Jamie and Tony. Let's check in this week.
This week is great. Nicole, we got her down 40 pounds total, so she's doing fabulous, stepping on that scale every time, seeing those numbers drop. This week was a lot of fun actually. We went shopping and Nicole got a treadmill. So that's down in her basement. We got that all set up. Got her Bravo shows all TiVo'd so she could watch that and keep herself company on the treadmill. Tony, helps her out too.
And another thing, going back to the cardio, because once again I'm doing the cardio training, we've switched it up once again. We're doing a lot more interval training, pretty much taking her on like octane machines or even getting her on a spin bike and just incorporating that as well. And I think the interval training is definitely going to show drop in weight with this week's weigh-in as well.
Nicole's diet is pretty much still the same. She's 2 months in, 40 pounds down, and she's still eating chocolate. The chocolate that hits your lips, but not your hips. The thing with Nicole and us as a team, I think with our humor and everything, it's just great. We have a lot of fun. We're always laughing. We have different workouts. Both of our minds kind of working together. We're doing things pretty much with just her body weight. You know, she's pushing me around literally on the basketball court, pushing my body weight. He's got her. So I think just the way we all kind of mesh together.
And it just makes everything easier just for our whole group. I mean, for Nicole as well, because these workouts are very intense and it's not something that's taken lightly, you know.
So you kind of got to make it a little light for her.
I was really excited because now I'm down 40 pounds, so over halfway towards my goal, and it's really nice to see that all the hard work is paying off. When we actually were at Sears doing some great activities and checking out the Fit Studio, and it really got me thinking, and I actually went and got a treadmill from Sears. The treadmill has made a big difference for me because I don't have a lot of downtime, but when I do, I tend to sit and catch up on my television shows. And so when it's sitting there, I'm more likely to get on and just walk and obviously run as well while I catch up on my television. This week I feel confident. It's been a great week, and again, with the healthy chocolate, it's just been the consistent thing that I need to keep the success going, the high antioxidants and everything. I'm really feeling great. This has been an incredible experience, and I've never felt as ready as I am now, and it's definitely showing up in my effort. I know I definitely break down sometimes and have rough days, but I really believe in my success and in myself this time.
Do you really believe?
I do. I do believe that this is the time that I'm going to get it off once and for all.
If you're looking to have your own home gym, we got a Nordic Track adjustable fitness step, and we also got a body bar as well. And just going through some of the movements here. Step onto the step, extend the heel, and tap down the floor, up again, and then alternate feet as well. Give me a bicep curl and extend the leg with a nice hip extension with a nice dynamic movement as well. Perform 15 to 20 on each side and repeat. With a step and a bar, you can get some cardio workout and some strength training too.